everyone, we are back today to talk about 5 tips we can use to prevent or ease stomach bloating or stomach pain in general. I am somebody that does suffer from all kinds of stomach issues, and I have been tested for allergies and food allergies, and I'm not allergic to anything. My doctor once told me, hey, maybe if you're eating out and there is a place that's using a specific spice, just bring it in and we'll try to test that. It never really happened, so I have to be very careful with my stomach because anything will trigger bloating or stomach pain of any kind. So these are 5 tips for you guys. Number 1, take a probiotic. Taking a probiotic is very good for you. It helps the good bacteria in your stomach. And also and take a digestive enzyme. I will show you the probiotic that I take and the digestive enzyme that I take, and I find that it really helps me out. So the probiotic that I take is this one. This is Primal Defense Ultra Ultimate Probiotic Formula Whole Food Dietary Supplement. You take 1 of these per day with 8 ounces of water. I literally wake up and take 1 of these. I believe here it says that you can increase up to 3 tablets a day, but honestly, I just take 1. Wake up, take 1, I'm good to go. The tablets look like this. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but they just, I don't know. They look like that. This is a very good brand. You can find it on Amazon or anywhere that sells vitamins, I believe. Garden of Life. Try these. Then I take a digestive enzyme before every meal. When I stop taking it because I forget, I really do notice the difference. I take these. These are the Daily Essential Enzymes Digestive Aid. This is a 500 milligram bottle with 360 capsules inside. I love this. I take 1 to 2 of these before every meal. It says here directions: 1 capsule with water at the beginning of each meal, or open sprinkle over food if the meal is very large. Honestly, for me, I will either take 1 or 2 depending on what I'm eating. If I'm eating something that I feel like is really going to affect me, I take 2. If not, I take 1 before each meal, and I love these. So that is your number 1 tip. Take that. Tip number 2. Mind you, this is not even so much a tip, but just what we spoke about at the beginning. Before you even think about taking anything, first of all, go get tested for any food allergies. Maybe you're lactose intolerant, maybe you're gluten intolerant, maybe you're intolerant to something specific. So the first thing you need to do before you attack, the issue is go check yourself out and see what could possibly be wrong with your insides or what you're allergic to. So that is very necessary. I think some people just don't go and do that first. And for me, I did that. They didn't find anything, which then becomes a bigger hassle. But at least you know what you're working with. So please do that. Tip number 3. Okay, you might not want to hear this, but the reality is that you need to make your own food and eat your own food. Honestly, to prevent bloating and ease any kind of stomach pain, you are safer making your own food. Going to the market, buying whole foods, whether it's lean proteins, vegetables, whatever it is, and making it yourself because you know what is in your food. Also, do not eat anything that is expired or old. I find that sometimes I'll make something and I'll put it in the fridge for a few days and I'll be like, oh, this is okay, I can eat it, even if I made it myself. And a few days later, after I've had it in the fridge, I eat it, and I just feel horrible. My stomach starts bloating, and if it's not super fresh, it doesn't sit well with me, and then I pay the price the next 3 days. So if you have stomach issues, please go to the supermarket, buy your food fresh for the day or for 2-3 days, freeze whatever you're not going to use, cook right on the spot or the night before, depending on your job, and just eat your own food. Try not to go out and eat because you never know what's in food and it could affect you. You never know what people are putting in food when you go out. So, yes, that is another tip. Also, remember that if you eat, this is going to sound very boring to a lot of people, but if you eat the same thing over and over and over and over again, it will benefit you in the sense that your stomach, your digestion is going to get used to actually processing that same food all the time, and it will be easy for your stomach and you won't have as many issues. All right? Tip number 4, drink water. No artificial sweeteners, no soda, no diet soda, no carbonated water, none of that. Drink water. A lot of drinks out there will cause bloating and stomach pain. I know that diet sodas really hurt my stomach. Regular soda doesn't, but it does make me bloated. Anything with an artificial sweetener is going to bloat you. It's going to make you feel horrible. So please, if you want to avoid that, just drink water. That's all you got to do. Tip number 5. Okay, this is 2 in 1. First of all, I just want you to know if you're taking a lot of ibuprofen or a lot of over-the-counter drugs, they will cause bloating and stomach pain. Excedrin, Motrins, Tylenol, a lot of those, if you're sensitive to it, will cause bloating and will cause stomach pain. It does do it to me, not all the time, but yes, on a frequent basis, it will every other week, depending on how sensitive I am. So please be aware of that and stop taking them or don't take them as frequently. Also, another thing on this tip number 5 is if you want something to ease your stomach pain, which I find very useful and I love, and it's a product that I've been using for years, it is the Yogi Stomach Ease Tea. I love this stuff. This has licorice root, cardamom seed, coriander seed, peppermint leaf, ginger root, and black pepper. If my stomach is feeling absolutely horrible, I have a cup of this and I feel amazing, and it is because the mixture of these ingredients really help your stomach. It also has fennel seed. If you Google and you do your research online, fennel seed, licorice root, cardamom, even peppermint leaf, all of those things are very good for people with stomach issues. So this is amazing. I continue to buy this. I find that I cannot find it at the supermarkets easily, so I just order it online. So that is the deal for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, please consult your doctor before you do anything, and please go get tested first, see if you have any kind of intolerance. Other than that, I think a lot of these things will actually help. They help me. Sometimes I just am like, whatever, I'll just eat whatever, I don't care, I will handle it. But for the most part, they do work. I am pretty consistent with them. And yeah, I hope they help you guys. But yeah, do your research, go online, consult your doctor, and if you like videos like these, please subscribe to my channel, and until next time,